Welcome to my live stream, everybody. I'm Miss Katie.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
What's my address on Instagram? It's that vegan teacher, Miss Katie.
No dots, no underscores, just like that. That vegan teacher, Miss Katie. Welcome to my live stream, everybody. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Oh my goodness, what happened here? A video is starting to try to come on its own. Hold on. Okay, thank you for being here. So I have been, if you don't know me yet, I've been vegan now for almost 10 years. On June 27th, where's my card? I lost my card, guys. I don't know where it is. I have a card stating my vegan declaration day. My desk is, as usual, a giant mess. But anyway, June 27th, 2026, I will be vegan for 10 years. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you for being curious about veganism. And thank you for caring. You know, just the fact that you guys are here means that you're smart. The fact that you guys are here means you have a heart. You have an open mind and an open heart, which is amazing. You know, it really is the best feature that anyone could have, is to be open, to learn, and to change when they know new things. All right, thanks a lot for being here. Let me have a look at who's here. We've got all kinds of cool people here. We got, hey, Jess is here. Hi, Jess. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for typing something. Hey, Joe. My gosh, guys, already up to 2,000 likes. You guys are really sweet. I really appreciate you a lot. And over here on my YouTube channel, we got, oh, who's saying hello? Velvet. Hi, Velvet. I don't know you yet, but hopefully I'll get to know you over time. Who else do we have? We've got the Wandering Mason. Hi, the Wandering Mason. I wish I could see you guys, you know? When I teach in a classroom, I can see all the faces. Here over on YouTube, I can't see you guys. Like, I don't know if you're like bored, or if you're like, you know, I don't know which one of you guys is like this child in the, or teenager or adult in the front row, sitting there like, all right, let's go. You know, like, I don't know you guys. All right. But thank you for subscribing already. Hey, Maggie, thank you for sharing the live stream. Guys, when you come in, remember you are teaching assistants. We are teaching you how to be vegan animal rights activists. Not just how to be vegan, but how to be an activist on social media, to sit up straight like this, get yourself a desk, get yourself some cameras in front of you. I have two, actually. I have YouTube over here and TikTok over here. Just made it easier for me and for my style of teaching. So that's what you guys are going to be doing, okay? I know it seems like really hard. You're thinking to yourself, I could never do that, but you can. You can, because if I can do it, you can. Now, I'm an introvert by nature. Like, by nature, I'm shy. It's hard to believe, right? Because it's amazing what you can learn how to do. The more that you practice something, the better you become at it. So I became just better in general at speaking in public. I took some public speaking courses. Have you ever heard of Toastmasters International? Yeah, I took that course, and I sort of learned how to speak in public a little bit better. So yeah, I'm very happy that you guys are here. And I'm just pressing some buttons over here, and it says that I turned on the mode so everybody's allowed to type, okay? You don't have to be a subscriber for a long time. You can write anything over here. All right, let's go over here to you guys. Thanks for coming in, guys. Let's get the next person up. This person's a Mac something, GSY. I don't know what that name is, but anyway, hi.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Miss Katie. Where are you in the world? I'm here in...
I'm in the UK.
Okay, I'm here in Italy. What time is it where you are?
It is 11:02.
Okay, and over here it is 12:02. I'm just having a bowl of soup, some mashed up carrots, tofu, onions, beans in there, a whole bunch of delicious things. How about you? Have you eaten breakfast yet?
I don't really eat breakfast. I'm not a fan.
No, you don't eat breakfast. I don't eat supper. I eat breakfast and lunch. And I don't eat supper. All right, so do you know the definition of veganism?
Not using any animal products or animal body parts.
Yeah, good. All right. So,
Eat.
pardon me?
Huh?
Pardon me? What was the last thing you said?
Not allowed to eat like parts of animals.
Okay,
either.
yeah, well, we're allowed, it's just we choose not to. You see, there's a big difference, right? Like, we just don't want to. We just make the decision that we don't want to hurt animals, okay? So, do vegans eat chickens?
No.
Right. Do we steal their eggs?
No.
Right. And we don't pay anybody to do it. Guys, no rodeo hats, TikTok. All right? Chicken on my shoulder. Come on. No rodeo hats on my head. That's something I dread.
Wait, are you talking about vegans don't do it or humans don't?
Well,
Like in general.
nobody should be taking the eggs from chickens or anything.
Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah. Okay. So, and we shouldn't be stealing from animals, and we shouldn't be taking their feathers out and sticking them in pillows. That would be mean, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like you already have a vegan heart. Here's a good question for you. Okay, sometimes people say, vegans are forcing their opinions on us. They're forcing us to be vegan. And the answer is no. Vegans aren't forcing their beliefs on you. Read the rest.
Vegans are just talking. The only one forcing you is
No,
because
the
you
only
pay
no, hold on. The only one forcing is you.
the only one forcing is you because you pay people to kidnap, breed, stab, and murder innocent animals just so you can eat their tortured bodies.
Yeah, and sexually assault them. That's rape. We don't believe in doing that to the animals. You know, it's what they do. They take the cows, they tie them up, and they lift up their tail. They put a big glove on to the female, and they shove their whole arm into her with sperm at the tip. It's absolutely awful. It is sexually assault, and we're not okay with it. So, are you ready to be almost vegan soon?
I don't. Yeah.
You'd like to work towards it. Okay. So you know what I'm trying to do right
Yeah.
now? I'm trying to write a book actually, or some sort of chart. So like, you know how I say it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan? You have to get the message in your head and in your heart. So I was thinking like writing the different steps. So for example, I could say to you, okay, what step are you at? So do you know the difference between vegan and vegetarian, for example? Let's say that's click number 1. Oh no, you left. No, you were doing so well. Oh no, maybe it was an accident. Oh, okay. Hi, Ruby, though. Ruby's here, guys. Who else is here? Hi, John. Thank you guys for subscribing, you guys. Thank you very much. Wait, let me read your names out loud for subscribing, okay? And YouTube, if you want to communicate with me, you put a super chat in, okay? And by the way, don't forget, guys, to go to my Instagram if you haven't yet followed me there. You're going to see some very sad videos. Very sad. That they don't let us show you here. Exactly what happens to the animals that you guys eat. And you guys over on TikTok too, okay? The address is thatveganteacher, Miss Katie. Make sure you write it down, take a screenshot, okay? All right. Aw, thank you for saying you love me, whoever you were. Hey, Burnham, thank you also. Who else do we have? Hey, Peter, Gracie, thank you guys for subscribing. Hi, Haley. Joe. Joe is here, guys. Guys, I can't stop the chat. Usually, oh, there, I got it. Okay, so somebody named Izzy is here. Izzy says hi to me. Hi. Shout out to Mary Sue. Okay, hi, Mary Sue. Be vegan. I know what you want to do. You want to be vegan. Thanks for joining. Lennox, thanks for subscribing. Who else is subscribing? Let me see. Oh, by the way, thank you for those who are reposting the live stream as well here on TikTok. It's like a yellow button. If you repost, I'm going to read your name out loud too. Oh, God. I have to make my fingertip a bit wet to hold it. Hold on. It's not stopping, guys. Oh, here we go. Somebody reposted named Eddie. Thank you for reposting. Thank you to Christopher, who sent some chilies. Thank you, guys. All right, let's get to know you guys, okay? Remember when you come in, you're here to be teaching assistants. Oh, hold on. I just got a super chat over here on my YouTube channel. Let me just try and read this here. Hey there. Hi, TikTok.
Hello.
Hi, can you just wait
Hello.
Can you just wait 1 second, please? I'm just going to read this over here, okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, just a second. So this person's account name is I Love Dogs, and the person writes, can you play Gnarly by Cat's Eye? It's appropriate, please. Well, you know what? I'm waiting actually for you to play it on your channel. Yeah. After you do a video about explaining why it's vegan, I'll look at that. And if I think it's appropriate, then I will read it. Guys, I think I'm choking on a pee here. Hold on, I gotta get some water. You guys teach the class while I'm out.
Hey, everyone. Oh, thank you guys for the gifts.
I I did not hear you teaching at all. That is not good teaching, guys. You didn't teach a single thing. What is going on with you guys? You're not going to stay. Okay, the whole point is to be a teaching assistant. I went to cough, get a drink of water, and I heard not one single vegan fact. Right? When you're here, you're supposed to teach. If I leave for a moment, you tell the class plants have protein. You tell everybody eat tofu. You tell everybody, guys, let's eat some lentil soup. You tell them that the females in the dairy industry are being sexually assaulted, so we should not drink cow's milk, okay? This is an example, guys. Remember, you're not just here to just sit around and do nothing. Oh, Liam put a big giraffe on the screen. One of my favorites, Liam. I really like that beautiful giraffe, and it reminds us that you can be big and tall as a vegan, like a giraffe. You can be big and strong as a vegan, like an elephant and a bison. These are animals that get huge, very strong. So you don't have to eat animals ever again, okay? You just don't have to hurt them at all. So I want you guys to skip the meat and skip the dairy, right? You can be vegan with me. You don't have to hurt animals ever again.
3, 2, 1, go. Skip the meat, skip the eggs, skip the dairy, skip the milk, skip the cheese, be vegan with me. Skip the lab, skip the fur, leave animals alone. They're sentient beings, they're not made of stone. Skip the circus, skip SeaWorld, skip the rodeo. Being vegan is the right way to go. Skip feeling helpless like there's nothing you can do. If I can be vegan, so can you. Skip with empathy, skip with cruelty. Subscribe to my channel and be vegan with me.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to do it again, but I stopped it. You know, TikTok, how it goes in a circle, right? All right, guys, skip to the beat. Skip to the vegan beat. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Addie? We got Addie coming in. Guys, go get yourself a vegan snack. You are allowed to eat in class. You are allowed to have any fruits, vegetables, nuts. You can have some chia seeds, chia pudding. You can have pumpkin seeds, all kinds of things. You just cannot be in here eating animals, okay? No animal body parts. Hi, Addie.
Hi, I just wanted to say before, I'm sorry I didn't teach anyone. It was my first time being up and I didn't realize.
Oh, you're the same person. I didn't want to bring you back. Come on, I said.
I'm so sorry.
No. I literally said to you, teach the class.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear. I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's not true. You just got you just got like shocked, I think. Anyway, we'll give you another chance. All right.
I'm so sorry.
So, all right, you ready to teach a card now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So if I leave right now, okay, if I leave the classroom for 20 seconds, will you be able to teach something to everybody here?
Yeah, I can probably state some few facts and stuff.
Good to know. I'm not going to test you yet. Maybe later. All right, here you go.
It's sad that... Do you want me to read the title?
Just by the time you asked me, should I read the title, you could have just read it. Random vegan fact. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's sad that we ate all the humans' ancestors. Their mums, dads, grandparents, and great-grandparents never did a single thing wrong to us ever. It's sad knowing we hurt them, but we can still save their descendants, their babies, if we become vegan from now on.
What do you think about that?
I think that it's, very, true. They never did anything wrong to us.
Right.
And I think if people do become vegan, then, we can stop the issue of, hurting animals, and we can possibly, we can increase the population of them without, hurting them, because obviously we are trying to increase the population, but we're trying to get rid of them at the same time, if that makes sense, to eat them.
No, it doesn't really make sense, okay? So the animals that we have on factory farms, there are billions and billions of them that have been created by humans, forcing these animals together, forcing them to be pregnant, right? They are in Holocaust-like conditions, in prisons that you cannot see. They're hidden from us in the middle of lands where nobody can see the incredible suffering that these animals go through. So the idea of veganism is that we stop reproducing these animals, we gradually phase them out, and instead we rewild the land, rewild the land, plant trees to help protect our planet. And also, there will be plenty of land to plant crops so that we have lots and lots of food for us to eat that will not get filtered through the cows and the pigs and the chickens first. All right? Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not that we want more animals. We don't necessarily, unless, well, what we don't want is all the animals in the wild to be killed, right? Because
and go extinct and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. We want nature to be balanced in itself. Well, there's a whole other level actually to veganism where we wonder about whether we should be protecting animals in the wild too. But I don't think we're quite there yet. We're probably going to screw it up if we tried. But when you think about it, in a way, none of the lions should be existing because all they're doing is hurting other animals. And snakes, for example, the snakes that eat animals. So this is a whole other level of us to think about. But thank you for reading the card. I want you to tell everybody to tap on this little one now. And 100 times to say, I'm sorry, dear cows, that I ate your family. Can you tell them that?
Tofu doesn't scream.
Yeah.
Tofu doesn't scream.
Yeah, okay.
Tofu doesn't scream.
Okay, thank you. Okay, maybe you didn't hear me because I heard somebody came in. So, guys, we're tapping on the screen. We're at 19.4 thousand likes. Keep tapping on this little one and say, I'm sorry that I ate your mom and dad. Okay. Oh, I have a super chat over here. I saw it with my peripheral vision. 1 second. Guys, over here on YouTube, same thing. Tap on the screen. You see the little hearts are coming up on the side there? You tap and you say, I'm so sorry that I ate your mom and dad and your grandparents. Right? We're all very sorry, and we're going to be nice to the animals from now on. Okay? Because all good people want to protect animals. They don't want to hurt them. All right. Here, for example, I'm going to change this right now. Remember, guys, though, don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram to see what really happens to the animals, okay? It's important that you know. In the meantime, I'm going to switch over here. And don't worry, I'm going to you right now to the super chat over here. Okay, super chat on YouTube. The person's name is Chan is really cool. Guys, over here on my YouTube channel, we have somebody named Chan is really cool. I'm going to read this. Hopefully it's good. Could I steal your food, pretty please? Okay, well, you forgot a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence, and you forgot a question mark at the end. I'm just saying, right? We can't forget these basic things because one day you're going to be writing messages. Like, all of you have a pencil, a paper, a pen, and be writing in diaries every day to practice to spell and to write sentences without always using the computer, okay? Could I steal your food? Yes, you can come and steal my food. You're welcome to come over and steal my food. It's just a plain carrot soup. Has onions in it. It has different spices in it. Has a bit of tahini. And tahini is actually sesame seeds ground up. So that's in there. It's kind of like a umami type flavor. And I put some tofu in there, and I have some beans in there, white beans. It's very simple. Just made it really quickly. Let me have a bite. Thank you for the super chat. I'm going to press heart and a thumbs up. There you go. Thank you very much. All right, over here on my TikTok channel, we have Elise who wants to come in. Guys, we have a lot of girls today.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Elise. Welcome to the live stream. Tell me what you know. Tell me what you know so far about being vegan.
I mean, it's really interesting, and it's helped a lot. It's helped me improve my health, and it's helped the system of, the world, and it's just helped me grow as a person. You know what I mean? Your food looks really good. It looks really delicious.
Yeah, it's just a very simple soup made with blended up carrots, tofu, and beans, and some onions and different spices. Yeah, very simple. I use my blender every day. I blender every single day to make something. I find that makes it makes good sauces and makes a good base for soups and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready to read a card?
Okay.
Okay. So this is about the documentary called Cowspiracy, and most people don't yet know about it. So we're trying to remind people to watch Cowspiracy. Watch Cowspiracy. So you read this, please.
Okay. Random vegan fact. All brave and smart people want to learn the truth. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Cowspiracy on YouTube.
Cowspiracy. Good.
Cowspiracy.
Okay, guys, take a screenshot over here on my YouTube channel. Take a screenshot and make sure you watch this. Very important to watch this. All smart people have seen this. You're going to see some amazing things, some beautiful scenes, and some also very sad things about what happens to cows. All right, you're going to be vegan after that.
Wait, can I take a screenshot?
Yeah, everybody should take a screen and tell everybody else because you're the teaching assistant. Remind
Yeah,
everyone.
take screenshots. Yeah.
Okay, good. You done? All right. Okay, so
Can I read something?
you want to read another card? Sure.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to clear my throat. Okay.
All right, here you go. Random vegan fact 39.
39. Oh. Random vegan fact. People think that being vegan is extreme, but what's actually extreme is eating an egg McMuffin from McMurder, which contains stolen eggs from a mother chicken and bacon or sausage, which is a 6-month-old baby pig.
Okay, hold on a second. Okay, because of your accent, it sounded to
Do you
me.
want me to do, I was doing American accent.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Because of your accent, it sounded like a 6-month-old. See, we need to hear the word 6.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, so and I'm not sure why you're laughing. What is funny about this? Is it because I wrote McMurder?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll redo it.
Okay. People think
Random-
I'll get started. People think that being vegan is extreme. No rodeo hats, guys. No rodeo hats. Chicken on my shoulder, dancing fruit on the desk. Okay. Oh, I have a super chat. Oh, I just saw it. Okay, this is by somebody named Huria Vegan Always. I think I know this person. I mean, I've never met her. I don't know if she's like 15 or 85, but she
Or
always
like
writes.
67.
Could be 67. It's true. But she writes usually nice things, so I can probably relax.
Yeah.
Thank you, Huria, for being here. All right, so Huria is from New Zealand, and she gave a $10 donation to the live stream here. Thank you, Huria. And she writes, sanctuaries are important for after other animals are released from slavery. That's right. Sanctuaries are necessary. I saw that, by the way. I saw the dancing fruit. Thank you, whoever did that. I guess
6-7.
why are you saying 6-7?
Because the chat's sending it. Can I read the card out, please?
No, I'm gonna let go, okay? Because your job is not to interrupt me when I'm reading a super chat to say 6-7, which has nothing to do with anything. Okay? When you're a teacher here, you're talking about the animals, you're accentuating my message. You're not trying to distract people by saying a stupid, silly meme. Okay? You come back another time though. All right? All right, so Huria writes, sanctuaries are important after other animals are released from slavery. They deserve to be compensated with comfort for the rest of their lives. You're absolutely right. And thank you very much for being kind and truly understanding veganism. Yes, I see you. I see the dancing fruit over here. Don't worry, I'm coming to you. Hold on. All right. For the rest of their lives, veganic crops should replace animal use. Absolutely, 100%. We should be rewilding the land. We should be taking down all of these factory farms and phasing out the use of these animals. And we should be growing crops like mushrooms and potatoes and tomatoes and everything, broccoli, carrots, onions, garlic, all of it. We should be growing all of these wonderful foods and not keeping animals on the land that we are the ones who encourage to be born in the first place, which is wrong. We are raping the animals into existence. We are not giving them a choice who they're going to mate with. It is horrific the way humans treat animals. It's extremely sad. Let's go to the next one here. Thank you, Huria. Oh, hold on. Let me press a heart. Thank you, and a thumbs up. You are a wonderful, wonderful teaching assistant, Huria. I'm so, so blessed to have you here. You have no idea how much you perk me up and make me smile when you show up. Thank you. All right, guys, over here on TikTok. Guys, no rodeo hats on my head. No rodeo hats on that vegan teacher's head, because that is something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead, or some dancing fruit on my desk. That's cute. I saw it. Banana, Pineapple, I got you. Just a sec, though. I have another super chat, okay? Oh, shoot, I missed it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to whoever put it there. You see, the yellow ones stay longer, and then, wait, I'm going to try and scroll backwards. Let me see if I can find it. I'm sorry to the person who put the turquoise super chat. I waited too long. I don't know how long they stay, you know, and sometimes I think they're going to stay longer. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, if you want to put it back, I'm going to really try harder. Okay, that's my fault. I was yapping over here to TikTok, and I shouldn't have let that happen. I apologize. All right, guys, let's go over here now, though. We got somebody named Dom's fan page. Dom's fan page. You should call yourself a vegan fan page. No rodeo hats, TikTok.
Yeah, talking about
I'm eating meat right now.
Yeah. I'm taking more
I'm eating vegan meat. Vegan.
You're eating your vegan meat. All right, good. Oh, I saw another super chat. Hold on. Here we go. Sam Lewis gave $1.99 in a pound in UK money and wrote, I'm eating Swedish meatballs right now. Oh, you mean the ones from IKEA that are vegan? That's awesome. Yeah, at IKEA, it's a store that sells all of this different furniture. They sell vegan meatballs there. That's right. So thank you very much for telling us that. That's great. Good job. Oh, here's somebody. The person's name is Chicken Slayer. Okay. So you know when people say, hey, Miss Katie, you slay, they mean that they really love me, right? So your name Chicken Slayer means you love chickens, right? Yeah, I had to learn this slang. Okay. So what are you writing here? Let me see. I same REH reason. What? That doesn't make sense. Okay, you wrote, this is your actual words, okay? I same REH reason. I can't even read the rest of your sentence. I'm sorry. You're going to have to rewrite this properly, okay? There's no point in me reading it because it already doesn't make sense. Okay, you don't start a sentence with I same. There's in no way would that ever work. And then RHE is not even a word. It isn't. It sounds like a disease. RHE. I don't know. All right, you try again. All right, I'm going to let that go. You guys, come on. TikTok, you guys are pretty good at spelling. I don't know over here. Well, then again, Hurry Up did a really good one before that. So, okay, just try harder, okay, guys? What is this? Wait, is this a new one or? No, this is the same. Okay. Over here on TikTok, we got somebody, next person coming up.
Hello.
Welcome to my live stream. I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. You sing your intro.
Hello, I'm Ethan.
All right. Hello, I'm Ethan. Where are you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle. I've got Tourette's.
You've got Tourette's. Okay. Why are you telling me that?
No, just in case I say something bad, in case it offends you or something.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go falling for that, okay? Because that's what people do, and then they deliberately say something mean. Okay? Sorry about that. But if you have Tourette's and you're already prefacing your conversation by saying that you have it, and you might say something mean, I think that you can control that. All right? And if you can't control that, then this is not the place for you. All right? What you can do is you can type things in the comments to help as a vegan. Okay, you can be a teaching assistant by typing in the comments. And before you press the send button, read it properly to make sure that's exactly what you want, okay? I'm not saying this to discriminate. It's just that, you know, as you know, a lot of people come in here and are mean, and then they blame it on something or else, okay, or whatever, all right? So I don't particularly want to have that today. On the other hand, we have somebody here whose name is Santa. Now, I don't know what kind of person would name their kid Santa, but, you know, it takes all kinds in the world.
Hi, vegan teacher.
Yo, Santa, how's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
Good. Why do you call yourself Santa?
You feel me? Like, I like giving back to the community.
Oh. Do you look
Doing
like...
good deeds.
Doing good deeds. Okay. Well, that's a really great answer. Do you look like Santa?
Yeah.
Or you look different?
Sadly not. See, Santa didn't eat his veggies. I did. That's the difference.
All right. Oh, you know what? I saw a really cute picture of Santa. Kind of sexy,
Yeah.
actually. Skinny Santa. like wearing the outfit, still looking super sexy. You guys probably wouldn't think so because he looked about my age, but I was like, whoa, that's a sexy looking Santa. Anyway,
You're a freak.
looked hot.
You're a freak.
No,
You're
he
a
really did. I'm telling you, he looked good. Even you would think so. And you know what? It's because he was drinking soy milk and eating oatmeal cookies that had no eggs and no dairy in them. That's right. Well, even you would think it. I'm telling you. You don't believe me? I'll send you the meme. I'll post it one day, okay? As we get closer to Christmas. Thank you to the person who just put this beautiful galaxy on here. Guys, got some really nice people. What? You're subscribed? Hold on. Let me read your name. Hold on. Just a sec. You got to get ready. Somebody just subscribed. I saw 2 people, actually. Thank you for following me. Who did that? Okay, we have Sam, who sent 34 roses. And Hero is here. Hi, Hero. I haven't seen you in so long. It's a guy named Hero. He has 2 E's in his name, and he's a nice guy. He says his name's Hero because his wife calls him a hero. Hold on, Hero. I'm going to get to you when I can, okay? Okay, over here. Thanks for the super chat over here on YouTube from Andre Johannes, who writes, Jesus, why are you so rude to him? Well, I wasn't rude to him, but I'm not interested in hearing all of people's disabilities here. This is a channel to learn to be a vegan teacher. It's all about the animals, okay? So if you've been in my position where you have so many people writing horrible things about how they want to hurt animals and those who defend them, I think you might have a little more empathy for my position here. If somebody starts off saying, I have Tourette's, I might say some mean things, they are better off to go onto somebody else's live stream. Somebody who, for example, is already loved all the time and given constant positive feedback. Because here, we don't want to do that. We don't want to have people coming in here and being mean, all right? Yeah, and like I said, he can definitely keep helping. He can be a teaching assistant in the comment section. He can write all kinds of nice things like plants don't feel pain. He could write down eat lentils, eat beans. Look, he's already doing it, you see? Eat lentils, eat beans. There we go. Good job. All right, hold on a second. Thank you guys. Thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you to Elise who wrote that she loves animals. Oh, Elise, I see you spamming that. That's all right, sweetheart, because as long as it's a good thing. All right. Somebody named Hunter just subscribed. Thanks, Hunter. I'm glad that I'm transforming you from hunting innocent animals to going to hunt tofu. That's great. And what else do we have here? All right, thank you for subscribing. Wait, hold on, guys. Sebastian subscribed. It's going so fast. Hold on, let me get my eyes to take a rest a bit. All right, hold on. So we have Mal's says, let Elise back in the live. Oh, why? Why should we let Elise? Oh, hold on. Oh, guys, 1 second. I just saw super chat over here on my YouTube channel. It's blue. Oh, it's going too fast. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, I found it. Sorry. I know I talk so much, but I don't know. I just so much to say. Okay, hold on. Andre Johannes writes, still not justifying your behavior. So if you don't like my behavior here protecting the animals and protecting vegan animal rights activists, then you don't have to be here. You know, you don't have to like me. I remember being in school, there were some teachers I liked and some teachers I didn't particularly like. Like I personally didn't like my gym teacher because all she did is yell at us and she was overweight and she didn't do anything. She just told us to keep running in circles and it was really boring. And I liked the obstacle courses, but she was too lazy to set them up, you know? So that's the thing. Sometimes you like teachers and sometimes you don't, and that's okay. Okay, not everybody has to love me. What's important is that you don't discriminate against the animals by exploiting them. That's it, okay? That's all that's expected of you. You don't have to love me. You don't have to do anything to do with me ever again. You don't even have to look at my ugly face. All right, we do have Sam here, though, and we have somebody named Blake. Let's go to Blake. Yes, you can eat in class. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Hi, Blake, just 1 second. When I answer, yes, it's true that I am a nurse. I was trained as a nurse, that's right, and also as a teacher. I got my 4-year teaching degree at Concordia University in Montreal, Canada. Okay, yeah, sorry, Blake, how's it going?
Good. So you've been a vegan for 10 years, yeah?
Almost, in June. And you?
So, no, I'm not a vegan, but...
How come?
Well, before that, the other years before that...
Before that, I was
vegetarian. Was you fine eating meat?
Hold on. Before that, I was vegetarian. So I didn't eat meat, but I still ate eggs and milk, and I regret it. I wish I had become vegan first. It was wrong. And when I found out what happens in the egg industry, that they kill all the male baby chicks, I got very sad. When I found out that in the dairy industry, that they forcefully impregnate the cows and steal the baby boys and kill them, I stopped drinking cow's milk. I stopped eating cheese. So when you know better, you can do better. Can you wait one sec? I have a super chat and I really don't want these people angry with me because, they're being very kind. Person's account is called Respect Animals. I like the name of your account already. All right, it says, a heart is a heart. Don't pay for the murder of a sentient being for a snack. Exactly. Exactly. And here's a heart for you. Thank you to YouTuber. Beautiful YouTuber named Respect Animals. Stop the blood. Recognize their life matters. 100%. I'm pressing a heart. Oh, hold on, a heart. And I'm pressing a thumbs up. Guys, let's everybody press hearts on that comment. This is a beautiful human being right here. Person's account is called Respect Animals. Probably should even follow that account. Yeah. Very much appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So are you ready to read a card?
Yeah.
All right. Let's read about this because I'm not sure that you got a chance to read the whole thing. So this is about what happens and why we should not eat cheese and not drink cow's milk. Okay. Here you go.
Dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps the babies, murders the boy, steals the milk, repeats the cycle. I can't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I'm just going to reread it again in case some people didn't quite understand you. I know I personally have a bit of a problem understanding. Wait, what is your accent? Are you Irish?
British.
Scottish? Irish?
British. No, from England.
Yeah, you're just British. Okay. I don't know why, but I have a hard time. I understand in general, but every once in a while there's some words and I'm just like, I don't know what you're saying. So hold on. All right. Maybe you feel the same about me. Are there times when you don't understand me?
No.
Okay. All right. So the dairy industry rapes mother cows. This is very sad. They kidnap their babies. They murder the boys. They steal their milk and they repeat the cycle over and over. Because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. And you should be drinking soy milk instead, everyone. Okay? Easy. Here we go. All right, so do you have anything else you'd like to ask or tell us about your vegan journey? Like do you need help somehow?
No, like plants are alive, aren't they? Plants live, grow, and die eventually.
Okay, hold on a second. I didn't understand. Here's what I heard. Plants eventually or something. Okay, I don't know what you said, but I guess you're saying just say a few words and stop, and then I will respond.
Plants are alive, they grow.
Okay, stop. Did you say plant? It sounds like alive. Are you trying to say alive?
Yeah.
Okay, plants are alive. Yes, plants are alive, but they are not sentient. Cutting a cat in half is not the same as cutting a carrot in half. A cat, one second, I'm just responding, okay? A cat feels pain just like a cow feels pain. When you cut them in half, it hurts because they are sentient. If you cut a carrot in half, the carrot is not sentient, okay? So that's not an excuse. You should be eating vegetables and vegan foods, not animals, okay?
And you know, like vegan foods and not like vegan sausages.
Okay, well, here's what I heard. You know, like vegan foods. I don't know what a vegan food is.
Food, like vegan sausages.
Okay, vegan food. Okay, what vegan food is every single vegetable in the store. Vegan food is every single fruit represented by this flag. Vegan food is every kind of nut that you can possibly think of. Walnuts, peanut butter on toast. Toast is vegan, right? Tofu, cauliflower, soy milk, even salt and pepper, they're vegan. Every single spice that you can think of, oregano, basil, marjoram, all these things, they're all vegan, all right? So now you know what vegan foods are.
No, but like they've got like loads of ingredients in them.
Hold on a second. What are the ingredients of an apple?
Apple.
What are the ingredients of peanuts?
nuts. I don't know. I don't eat any of that stuff.
You've never had a peanut in your life? What kind of nuts have you eaten?
No, I don't.
You've never had a nut in your
No, I
entire
don't
life?
like nuts.
You've never tried
No,
a walnut, a
don't like
hazelnut?
them.
Okay, it's okay. Listen, the point is
No.
that I think what you're getting a bit mixed up, all right? Let me just tell you, being vegan is healthy. There are thousands and thousands of vegan foods in the store. When you go to the store, you just stay away from the morgue part of the grocery store. You don't go to the part that looks like a cemetery with all the dead bodies. You just take your cart and you stay away from that. You stay where it's really colorful, all the colored fruits, vegetables, and all the nuts and the seeds. Okay? Pumpkin seeds, good. Do you ever eat oatmeal?
No.
Well, you should. It's so easy to make. You just stick it in a bowl in some water and stick it in the microwave, and you put some fruit on there. You sprinkle on some nuts on there, like some walnuts or hazelnuts. And it's amazing. You mash up a banana. I do this every single morning. You can definitely do this. Okay? You understand now? Thank you
No,
for
but you
coming.
don't get as much protein and stuff like that in vegan
Okay,
foods.
what's
like
the,
you do,
hold
like
on a
steak.
second, hold on a second. Okay, I have been vegan now for almost 10 years, right? Where do you think I get my protein from?
I like the vegetables and that.
Yeah, because plants have protein. Plants have protein, they really, really do. Being vegan is healthy, you know it's true. Plants have protein, they really, really do. So why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? No more excuses for you. Sorry for swearing, because you seem like a nice person, but it's just the song. Thanks for coming.
But it is better to eat more meat than to just eat like vegetables and that, because you get, yeah,
Because you get
it's
what?
better for your body.
Okay, so
It's better for your body to eat more meat and all
so that's
that.
what you've been told, right? You've been lied to. Listen, I want to tell you a secret, okay? You know the meat industry and the egg industries and the dairy industry that makes the milk and the cheese, they want to sell you stuff. You know how many commercials there are on TV to buy cheese and to buy McDonald's and all of this crap, right? When was the last time you saw a commercial trying to sell you broccoli? Never. Right? But these are the things you should be eating. You see, we have all these problems in society where the meat, dairy, and egg industry have brainwashed you. You've been brainwashed to think what you're thinking, but you don't need to eat these anymore, okay? Let me just get this super chat here, though. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, sweetheart, is I'm going to let you go, okay? Because I think you got enough clicks for the day. Okay, I have enough experience here to know that you just learned a lot. And a normal reaction when I go a little bit deeper is for you to roll up your sleeves and start punching. Okay, that's what people do because they realize, wait, it's too much. So I'm gonna just let you take a break, let you think about what you just learned. Okay, stay on the right track. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You're gonna get there. All right. So this person says, Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Some people's faith allows them to eat anything, but the person who is weak in the faith only eats injured and helpless animals. Yeah, exactly. 100%. You're right. You know, people who are weak are actually the cruelest. So it actually says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. You know what that means. Be vegan at every meal. Right? Quote that you want to look at the Bible, okay? Yeah, and besides, you know, Jesus died on the cross. Look at this. See this cross? Jesus died on the cross, right? And it's shaped like the letter T, and T is for tofu, right? T is not for meat. No. Jesus didn't die on a cross like the letter M for meat or the letter E for eggs, right? Or Jesus didn't die on a cross shaped like the letter C for cheese. No. Jesus died on the cross with the shape of a letter T for tofu. So Jesus died so you could protect animals and eat healthy vegan foods. All right? Good job, my man Cain the priest. Thank you for being here to help me teach vegan facts about the Bible. Good work. Let's go to the next person here. That we have here, Mia is next.
Hello.
Mia, how's it going, Mia? Are you happy? Are you happy yet, Mia, or do you need me to make you happy?
I'm happy.
All right, good. All right, are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go vegan. Let's go. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Random vegan fact number 17. Can you sing something?
Random vegan fact number 17.
Oh my God, I get so
Goodness.
I get so jealous when somebody has a better voice than me, which is almost everybody.
Oh no,
But-
I don't.
Yes, you do. All right, here we go. You could probably read this right now and sing it. Let's try to get. I'll get you started on a tune, and you continue. Okay, ready?
Okay.
All hospitals should serve vegan foods. See if you can finish that. All hospitals should serve vegan foods only.
Because meat, dairy, and eggs are linked to cancer, heart attacks, diabetes, strokes, and also it's just weird to bring death into a place where we're trying to save lives.
To save lives. To save lives. We're trying to save lives. I feel like I just ruined your song. I was trying to help, but I think I went.
No.
That was so good. I cannot wait until you are a vegan teacher. You're going to be so great. You're going to get 1 million followers on TikTok. I'm telling you. Just set your phone up, sit there, start being that vegan singing teacher or something, you know? You can do it.
I might have to.
You
I
will.
might have to.
You will. You're going to get more followers than me because you have such a nice voice. And you're probably a heck of a lot prettier than me, you know, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see you as a vegan teacher. Wait one second. I just have a...
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, hey, Taylor is here. Taylor just wrote, I'm turning vegan because of this stream. Thanks, teacher. Thanks a lot. Taylor, did you hear that? Mia, someone just became vegan on YouTube because of your singing.
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. Let's all dance. All right, that was awesome. I'm so happy. Guys, guess what though? The stream is actually over now. Time is up because I have to meet my husband. I started eating a little bit earlier, but I'm going to meet my husband for lunch. Yeah. And so, but I thank you guys all for being here. Thank you very much to YouTube for being here. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Hold on. If you haven't yet subscribed, let me just have a look over here. Somebody's subscribing here. We have, yeah, you guys can come in. I'll stay for another couple of minutes. Okay. Oh, hold on. Wait, this person says, Miss Katie, please don't change what I have quoted from the Bible. I have the Bible open in front of me. You don't have it open on your desk as I do. Oh, yes, I do, actually. I have a Bible right over here. Where's my little Bible? Here. Okay? I have the Newest Testament here, the New Testament, right? And it clearly says here, the 10 Commandments, right at the beginning, the 10 Commandments, it clearly says, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. And you know what that means. Be vegan at every meal. You for trying to twist the Bible around to you hurting animals. Despicable. Cain the priest. Typical priest. All of you guys are massive hypocrites standing there in front of the church talking about love and kindness and compassion while you have dead animals inside your intestines who didn't want to be there, who are bleeding to death and dying, and just shame on you. Go away. Don't come back. All right? Go and become a Unitarian Universalist. None of this priest stuff, Catholic stuff, okay? Unless you actually follow the Bible. All right.
Absolute shame on them, twisting it
Shame
like
on
that.
them, exactly. So, Mia, thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to work with you in the future. You are such an amazing animal rights activist. You have a beautiful voice, and you really helped the stream. You helped somebody over here to become vegan today. You should be really proud of yourself. Okay? Guys, I'm going to be back for another live stream later on in the day. It is 10 to 1 in the afternoon here in Italy. And I'm going to go eat some lunch, and I'll come back later. All right? Oh, hold on. Another super chat real quick. Hold on. This person writes, read Romans 12:2 by Moses, KD now. Okay, so you want me to read the Bible that you are going to cherry pick a bunch of stuff where you're going to try to defend being cruel to animals. Okay? I think you need your head examined. What I want you to do, Cain the priest, is I want you to go to a therapist. I want you to lie on the couch, and I want you to try to ask the therapist, say to the therapist, excuse me, I would like to know why it is that I came to Miss Katie's live stream and I tried to defend animal abuse when I think of myself as a Christian. Okay, ask your therapist that. Okay, let me know. You can come back this afternoon and tell me how it went. Okay, and if you don't have a therapist, go to ChatGPT and ask the same thing. Say, ChatGPT, I don't want to hurt animals, but today I acted like kind of an asshole. I went on that vegan teacher's live stream and I tried to tell her to read the different violent parts of the Bible when that vegan teacher was trying to be nice and encourage me not to hurt animals. Okay, and then you ask ChatGPT, why did I act like an asshole on Miss Katie's stream? Striving to be vegan. I know you don't want to hurt animals. Okay, big hug. Give yourself a hug too. Okay, eat healthy vegan foods. Don't forget to brush and floss, and I'll see you in the next live. Oh, and walk outside. Get some fresh air. Okay, when you're depressed, just haul your ass outside. Just walk quickly, even just for 20 minutes. It makes a big